bike ride now. I'm holding my phone like this because it's charging. I have to be super careful not to let the cable move, because if the cable moves any, it loses connection. I need to buy one of those chargers where you put the phone on top. I got up this morning and my phone was like almost dead, so it's been charging this morning. So I'm making sure I'm getting myself ready to go. So I'm ready to go by the time it's charged. Same thing with my radar was dead, and my I think my earphones too. I just forgot to charge all that stuff. So I had a banana for breakfast and a protein drink and a small like fruit juice. So. And I'm bringing my goods with me. Oh, and I just remembered I need to pack my money so I can buy something up there if I have to. I have basically the equivalent of one big goo, because I have the two little ones that I'm going to put on either side of I'll show it next time. My side pockets, so it's evened out, and then my phone is in the middle. So, and I have my Apple Watch to control the music, and I've got the noise cancellation earphones, which are badass. So yeah, I'm super fired up to go riding. Because yesterday I didn't do anything. I didn't do any exercise. I stretched for maybe half hour. Oh no, and I did squatting. Yesterday I spent all day. I was helping my mom garden, and hanging out with her, because I went over there to show my van. But then the person, I guess, went by and took a look at it and said they didn't want it and just left. So hung out with her and then came back here, and it was 6 by the time I came back. So I did a little bit of stretching. Oh yeah, but before I went over there, I wanted to do squatting. I did squatting, and I realized I'm too fat to squat. I'm like really got a lot of blubber, tons of blubber around my belly that I need to get rid of. And I'm not really like limber enough too. I need to like stretch my calves or something. So I can't even when I'm squatting just a 45-pound bar, I can only get my legs to like parallel because my calves are just not limber to go down. So yeah, I was stretching maybe a half hour or something, but and then I did squatting, like just to adjust it, because I hadn't adjusted it yet, and I squatted like 255 like 5 times or something, where I only lifted it up like that far, and then I brought it down to the high height that I would have to have it, which is with 5 holes showing, and I was squatting 135 like 10 times, and that was hard, and then I did like 145 pounds like 10 or 20 times, and I realized, oh man, if I need to. This is awesome. I want to see myself, so I put my mirror up there. So now I had a big mirror, and I didn't know where to put it. So I realized, but I knew I was going to know where to put it. So I just kind of had it there. And I remembered all of a sudden, of course, you have to have it there. I think maybe I wanted it there before, but I didn't want to deal with moving the 2 pin boards. So I was like, no, I have to have it there. So, but I also had to like move the speaker, because that was in the way. So I unscrewed that and put it down below my speaker, which has my number 5 speaker, which has my the controller on top of it, and so I moved the boards, and I'm instead of being like that, they're like that, rectangles, so like that, and with the mirror right in the middle. It's a big mirror. It's like 50-inch or something, and it's right under my maybe there's like almost a foot area, and then it's under my 70-inch TV. So when I squat and everything, I can see myself perfectly. It's right at the level. It's awesome. And I can also see other videos of other people squatting. So that's awesome. It'll look great for my, it'll look really cool on my streaming show. So I was thinking today, if I wanted to, hopefully this is still charging, if I wanted to set up my studio, because I got extremely excited about starting my studio yesterday. Because I thought to myself, oh man, this is hard. I'm so out of shape. I don't want to work out. Like, how am I going to motivate? And I was like, oh, right, the streaming show. Because if I just get in the habit of working out every morning, I can at least, work out, build myself up, and get the form and stuff. I'm like really weak. So I was like, yeah, like you should get up and do a vlog of yourself talking, and then immediately do your workout. And the workout, don't like film yourself stretching. Do that all on your own, but film yourself like maybe like 100. I was thinking 100 reps of squatting 45 pounds in the morning. And then you just like really slow, perfect form, just to warm up my legs and stuff. And it also like made my ankle hurt. Like my ankle's sore from the injury I had a long time ago. And that will strengthen that up. Yeah, and then like the next day, like 50 pounds or something, and then 55, and then yeah, maybe you get up to a point where I can do like 135 or something, and then lift all kinds of weights before I go on my ride. That'd be awesome. Because if you're an endurance athlete and you're training all day long, you don't have to worry about your muscles getting too big because you burn them away anyway. So it'd just be a fun way to be a bodybuilder without having to get too big. And you get strong. See how strong you get. I think there's some other dude who's an endurance guy. He did like Ironman, and he looks muscular, and he's super strong. Can bench press like 225 pounds 10 times and stuff. So I can't remember his name, but so yeah, yeah, but yeah, but I'm hot. I didn't weigh myself yet. I should have before I did this video. I forgot, but I mean, my muscles are coming in, but I took 2 days off, so I'm fresh. So I'm excited to go up. So it's like, and it's like 1 o'clock. I had insomnia last night. Didn't sleep at all. Mainly halfway because I was just insomnia all the time, but also because I did have asthma. I was like, it was bad. It wasn't as bad as the night before, but yeah, it was bad last night. But it didn't really bother me that much. And then it's by sunrise came along is when I fell asleep until noon. So that's just how it is. But it's fine because I don't have the endurance to ride from like 6 in the morning to 8 o'clock at night every day, or even one day. So if I start at 1, that's fine. Oh, and I called my mom to tell her that I was going, and she's like, well, if you want me to pick you up, I'm going to be in a movie from 3 to 5:30. And I was like, oh. So now every time I go on a bike ride, I'm going to call my mom and tell her that where I'm going, and that, to prepare if I want her to pick me up. That way I can go as far out as I want. And if I get tired, all I have to do is call my mom. She'll come and get me. So I think today, yeah, I want to do vertical. Last time I went on 2 rides. This is only going to be my 3rd ride outside. I did like 3 rides inside, but it was ride number 3 outside. This year, first time I did 5,100 feet, and then I did 57. So I'm going to see if I can break 6,000. But if I can break 10,000, that'd be awesome. Because I had 2 days fresh. If I could bust 10,000, and then because I want to Everest Flagstaff or something this summer. So that's 29,000. So yeah, I did 11,000 last summer on Flagstaff, and I was fine. I felt fine. So yeah, maybe I could do 15,000 today. I'll just find canyons just to go up and down. I think what I'm planning on doing right now is I'm just going to ride north on 36, and I'm going to go up at Greenbrier, whatever the place is called, the restaurant. I'm going to take a left and just go up the highway up to Ward, I think, and then go on Peak to Peak down to maybe I'll go up to no, I think I'll go all the way up to Brainerd Lake, and then I'll go over and go up to the ranger station at Longs Peak if I have the endurance, and then if I have the endurance, go up to see how far up the Trail Ridge Road I can get. Okay, anyways, that's enough talking. Talk it to you tomorrow. Last night I saw a movie called Power. Jamie Foxx and Gordon Levitt Hewitt. About a pill you take and it gives you powers. That was fun. With Kirsten, I'm going to watch a movie every single night from now on. I love watching movies. It's a great way to unwind. We don't have to take advantage of being able to watch a badass movie every day. Yeah, I keep listening to music. Maybe my idea about doing the audiobook stuff, I think maybe I should just wait wait organically until I stop listening to music. Or stop smoking weed, and that's when I get fitter. So when I get fitter, I guess. Alrighty, talk to you tomorrow.